Swallow Star. Chapter 1, Feng. Elementary, middle, high school. The azure sky seemed like a gigantic blue emerald, the midsummer sun seemed like a huge fireball hung on the top of this huge emerald. Using the sun's position, one could estimate it was around 3 p.m. Xian Region's third high school. Ding ding ding! As the loud bell spread across the entire campus, the campus suddenly arose with commotion and ruckus. Each building poured with students, laughing in groups towards the school gate. Feng brother. Feng brother asterisk, a thick voice said. Asterisk, this brother is one used in respect, not blood-related kind. Feng, someone's calling for you. In the midst of the group of students, a teenager who was holding a bookmark walked along with the students. He was wearing a regular blue sports uniform and was around 175 centimeters and was a bit skinny. At this time he hesitantly turned his head. The person calling for him was a guy around 190 centimeters with tiger-like shoulders and a bear-like waist. His biceps were even more brawny and astonishing. You are? Feng hesitantly watched his approach, not recognizing who was in front of him. These two people, one sturdy and like a brown bear, while Feng brother was like a regular person. And height. The difference was immensely large. However, this broad-shouldered, large-waisted guy seemed to display formality. He carefully looked at the Feng brother he admired. Looks like the rumors were right. Feng brother is quite easy to talk to. Feng brother, I have something that I need Feng brother's help with. With what? Feng laughed. While I was training my fists, I felt like there was something wrong when I punched. I was wondering if brother had any time to give me any pointers. The burly guy continued. According to the dojo teacher, with my strength, I should be able to release a punch that is over 50% in power. However, I can never reach that value at all. The burly guy looked expectantly at Feng. The initial instance of this chapter being available happened at EP1CN0V3L. Oh. I see. Feng paused for a moment, nodding his head. Okay, this Friday during noon, find me at the dojo. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, the burly guy repeatedly thanked. Feng laughed a bit and then left with his friends. Seeing that Feng has left, the burly guy displayed his excitement. He clenched his fist and as his biceps veins were bursting, excitedly shouted out. Success! Wow! Feng brother agreed that easily? A boy wearing a school uniform exclaimed. The rumors are indeed true, Feng brother is easy to talk to and is a good person, the burly guy grinned. But that's not right. In our third high school asterisk, in the 5,000 students, only 3 are able to achieve the title of a martial arts elite student. In those 3 students, the other 2 are Zhang Haobai and Lu Ting, but they are too prideful and aren't willing to use their time to guide us. The boy wearing the school uniform said doubtfully. But Feng brother is this kind? Asterisk 3RD is just the number of the high school, not their ranking or any of the sort. At this moment, around the entire world in each country's region, virtually every high school student, while receiving a basic education, joins a martial arts dojo to unleash the power sleeping within every human. Xian Region's third high school, with 3 grades and around 5,000 high school students. For the most part, are all beginners in the dojo. Only an extremely small amount are intermediate members. And only 3 can achieve the title of elite member. Seeing is believing. Heh. See that? Feng brother is different from the other 2. The burly guy curled his lips. Zhang Haobai and Lu Ting, their families are all filled with wealthy people. Ever since they were young, their families spent an enormous amount of money to raise and train them, which is why they are so strong now. However, Feng is completely different from them. The boy wearing the school uniform nodded in agreement. I also heard that Feng brothers has a regular background. He even lives in a low-rent house. Yes, for Feng brother to get to where he is today was entirely out of bitter training. Relying on his fists and feet to train. Totally different from Zhang Haobai and Lu Ting. The burly guy clenched his fist and took a deep breath. My goal is Feng brother, and before I graduate from college, within these 4 years, I will pass the dojo's test and achieve the rank of elite member. At this moment, the Feng brother they are talking about is just following the stream of people headed towards the third gate with another boy in a sports uniform. Feng, when that big blockhead who was asking you for tips walked away, he was praising you. The boy wearing the sports uniform started laughing. praising what a great person you are and how you're so easy to talk to. Luo Feng laughed. What, you jealous, Wei Wan?